Hello, my people. Good and exciting time to be here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your time and your support here so far. And of course, this is Saffron Media, and we give you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria and more. And of course, we know that everyone is working tooth and nail to ensure that every party is working hard to ensure they win the forthcoming Edo State coming election. And especially OSHIOMHOLE, he's working so hard to ensure that his candidate wins the election. It doesn't matter what it takes him. And guess what? He met with the president today at Aso Villa. And you know what they will talk about? Yes, all of that we are yet to find out in this very report, and I will bring the details to you shortly. But before then, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please endeavor you hit the subscribe button immediately, and also turn on the notification bell, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Yes, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Okay, let us find exactly why OSHIOMHOLE had to see President Muhammadu Buhari, and with all concern, we know he has been in Edo State for the past few weeks, and he has actually shaken a lot of ground while he was in Edo State. He has actually registered his presence in Edo State because of the forthcoming election that some people even thought he is the one that is running for the position of the governor of Edo State. Okay, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. As it says that OSHIOMHOLE meets with President Muhammadu Buhari. That is the President Muhammadu Buhari, a former national chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). Adams OSHIOMHOLE are currently meeting. The meeting was held inside the presidential villa, Abuja. OSHIOMHOLE was and used to be a regular visitor to the presidential villa when he was the chairman of the ruling party. That stopped in June when the party dissolved its National Working Committee and also suspended him as the national chairman of the party. This meeting is coming ahead of the governorship election in Edo State, seen as a battle between OSHIOMHOLE and his successor, Godwin Obaseki, who is seeking re-election on the platform of the People's Democratic Party after he was disqualified from contesting from the All Progressive Congress ticket (APC). Of course, it is a very interesting thing to understand that Buhari had to meet with OSHIOMHOLE, or OSHIOMHOLE had to meet with President Muhammadu Buhari. It all has to do with the forthcoming Edo State election, but really what can President Muhammadu Buhari do regarding the election? Because really everyone has left OSHIOMHOLE to really handle the Edo State election, because really if you see here, it is obvious that he is the one contesting with his predecessor, or with the successor, that is Godwin Obaseki, who is seeking re-election on the platform of the People's Democratic Party. And things have become more strict between himself and OSHIOMHOLE because of his disqualification from the party. Actually, these are things that would have been resolved, but it keeps getting worse because no one seems to be concerned about it. Everyone wants to endeavor their party wins the forthcoming election, and that is the most important at this very point in time. And we hope that the details of what President Muhammadu Buhari actually told OSHIOMHOLE will also bring it to you. But at this very moment, we don't have the details of this, as no reporter has that access for this very report. But of course, we know how to get our reports together to endeavor and to ensure we bring you the details of the discussions between the president and Adams OSHIOMHOLE. But of course, we cannot undermine the fact that he went there to discuss how the election would run, and perhaps the party or the candidates might not even have enough funds, to run the campaign, and all Shemala might go there to do was just a request for loan for the forthcoming election, because he knows that if he puts his legs on the ground, he will likely win the election, because he knows how to, permutate and calculate things to endeavor he wins election. That is why he was the chairman of the ruling All Progressive Congress for some time before he had issues with some of the inner caucus in the same party, and he was brought down as the national chairman and was, you know, his national working committee was also dissolved and replaced with a caretaker committee where, Mai Malabuni has been made the caretaker chairman of the All Progressive Congress. And really, it is not an exciting news for Adams Oshiomhole because recently a lot of his badges has been reduced to nothing because even in his own party they feel that like he's too authoritative and too possessive of some things, and they feel that he has to let some things go. He shouldn't just take things too personal, take things to himself like he is the god and can handle everything. So some people still feel threatened by his presence or by his actions and reactions in the party, and they feel like, okay, it is high time that we stretch out this thing and show who are leaders of this party, instead of some people parading or portraying themselves as one leader and they are nothing in the party. And when they say stuff like that, they're just trying to refer to Shemole in the party that is parading himself like he still holds a big position in the party when he's nowhere to stand, because also even in his own word, his party chairman also suspended him, that he is not a member of their party. So it is a lot of things working against him, but we hope that this meeting with the president will bring us something positive for him and the candidates of the All Progressive Congress, because really he has tried everything to endeavor his candidate wins. And, there has been a lot of campaign with huge crowds and everything, whether paid or not paid. Crowds have been coming out, some defecting from the All Progressive Congress to the PDP. So it's been some highs and some lows. It's been different reactions and actions from people of different parties reacting to the All Progressive Congress. And we hope that President Buhari, in this little crisis that is also, hitting the party, he should also resolve that as quickly as he can. And, if you are following the Bayelsa election, also have been annulled by the courts. And that details, I will bring it to you too. But, what Diri said, I will tell you what he said after the election has been dissolved. All of these are so much more we bring to you in this channel because we want you to be updated by everything happening in Nigeria. So guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. I really do appreciate your time. Don't forget to drop your comment and also give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.